Hello, I'm Annalise George and welcome to Easy Maths Lessons. Today we will be multiplying by 10, 100 and 1000. If we look at some of these examples, you'll see that if I'm multiplying by 10, I will take my first number and all I now need to do is to write it down, and because I've got only one zero here, I will add the zero right at the end. So 2 times 10 is 20. This will work for every example. So however many zeros you've got, you will write down the original number, so 52, and then however many zeros you got, you just add it on to the end. So you make your number 10 times as big as the original. When I've got 2 zeros, so this time I'm multiplying by 100, you can see that I've got 2 zeros after the 1. Therefore, I will take my number, which is 567, and I'll take my 2 zeros and I will add them on. This will now give me a number that is 100 times as big as the original. So 567 times by 100 is 56,700. You'll see that this works the same for every single multiplication with 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on and so forth. I will take the number that is in front, so in this case 78. I will have 3 zeros, so I will put on 3 zeros at the end. When I do decimals, when I multiply by decimals, it is just as easy. I will not add on a zero. However, I will move this decimal point in order to make my number bigger. Now, in reality, I'm not moving my decimal point. I'm actually moving my numbers around, but it's just easier to say that we're moving the decimal point. So here goes 2.3 times by 10, bearing in mind I've got 1 0 at the end, and therefore I'm going to take my decimal point and move it one place to the right. That makes my number bigger. So 2.3 times 10 is 23. If I have 0.52, still just one decimal, or 1 0, so I'm still timesing by 10. I will take my decimal point, move it one place to the right. For every 0 you've got, you move your decimal point one place to the right. And this will give me 5.2. This time I've got times by 100. Now, if I times by 100, I will have 2 zeros to deal with. And this time, my decimal point will not move once, but twice, because I've got one place for every 0. Therefore, my final answer is 156.7. For the next one, I have got 3 zeros, so I'm timesing by 1000, 3 zeros. So, I'm just going to rewrite this here, 0.78. I'm going to take my point, move it once, move it twice, move it 3 times before I will reach the end of my number. And for every space I've got, I can just fill it up with a 0. So my final answer will be 780. Okay, now it's your turn. Go and do some of these. Pause it, have a go at it, and I'll put the answers up when you're done. Okay, here are the answers. So 5 times 10 is 50. 43 times 10 is 430. 489 times 100 will give me 48,900. 29 times 1000 is 29,000. 5.7 times by 10 is 57. 0.74 times 10 is 7.4. 2.347 times by 100 is 234.7, and 0.81 times by 1000 is 810. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave us a message in the comment section. Also, if you've got any requests for future videos, please give me a shout. All right, bye-bye.